What if I told you there are 27 home security gadgets hiding in plain sight on Amazon, gadgets that cost less than your monthly coffee budget, that work without drilling, wiring, or tech skills, and that most burglars don't even know exist? And gadget number 18, it's so clever it might just save your life. Stick around, I tested them all. Let's upgrade your security. Gadget number 1, GE Personal Security Window Door Alarm. $12.99. Stick this tiny sensor on any door or window. Opens, it screams with a 120 decibel siren. Battery lasts 2 years. Perfect for renters or Airbnb hosts. Core function, instant 120 decibels alarm when door window opens. How it works: stick magnetic sensor on door window frame. Stick magnet piece on moving door window. When separated, right pointing arrow triggers ear-piercing siren. On-off switch plus low battery indicator. Best for renters, Airbnb hosts, dorm rooms, ground floor windows. Pro tip: place it on cabinets or safes, not just doors. Battery lasts 2+ years. Gadget number 2. Fake TV simulator. $24.99. Plug it in and it mimics the flickering glow of a real TV. Deters burglars by making your home look occupied. Auto on off at sunset, 0 effort. Core function: mimics real TV light patterns to deter burglars. How it works: plug into wall outlet. Built-in light engine flickers like real TV, news, sports, movies. Auto on at dusk, off at dawn. Light sensor. Adjustable brightness plus timer modes. Best for vacation homes, apartments, remote workers. Pro tip: point it toward a wall with family photos, makes it look even more lived in. 3. Amazon Echo Show 15A 15.6-inch smart display that doubles as a kitchen hub with Fire TV built in. Perfect for recipes, video calls, and smart home control. Gadget number 4. Door stopper alarm. $15.99. Slide it under any door. If someone tries to force it open, 130 decibels alarm blasts. Great for hotel rooms, dorms, or ground floor apartments. Core function: wedge plus 130 decibels. Alarm if door is forced open. How it works: slide under any inward swinging door. Pressure sensor triggers alarm if moved or lifted. Flashing LED plus ear-splitting siren. On-off switch plus replaceable 9 volts battery. Best for hotel rooms, dorms, basement doors, home offices. Pro tip: test it. Some models have silent mode for discreet alerts to your phone. Gadget number 5. Keychain panic button. $29.99. Press the button, right pointing arrow sends your GPS location to 5 emergency contacts. Vibrates plus flashes LED so you can use it silently. Fits on any keyring. Core function: sends GPS alert to 5 contacts with 1 press. How it works: pair via Bluetooth to free app, iOS, Android. Press button, right pointing arrow sends SMS plus push notification with live location. Optional silent mode, vibrate plus LED only. Rechargeable via USB-C. Best for joggers, students, delivery drivers, elderly parents. Pro tip: set safe zones. Alerts only trigger outside home work. Gadget number 6. Tile Pro Bluetooth tracker. $34.99. Stick it in your purse, laptop bag, or car. If it moves out of range, your phone screams. Not just for keys, it's a stealth security device. Core function: Bluetooth tracker with 400 feet range plus crowd GPS. How it works: attached to keys, bag, laptop. Use app to ring it if nearby or see last known location. Crowd GPS. If lost, any Tile user nearby pings location anonymously. Replaceable battery, 1 year life. Best for forgetful travelers, students, parents tracking kids' backpacks. Pro tip: stick it inside your wallet, not just on keys. Gadget number 7. Spytech GL300 GPS tracker. $28.99. Left pointing arrow the shocker. This keychain sized tracker gives live GPS updates every 3 seconds. Set geofence alerts. If your car, kid, or bag moves, you know instantly. Schools, workplaces, even spouses won't suspect it. Looks like a car key fob. Core function: real-time GPS tracking with geofence alerts. How it works: insert SIM card, supports AT&T, T-Mobile, or use prepaid data plan. Magnet mount, right pointing arrow hide under car, in bag, on bike. App shows live location every 3 to 30 seconds. Set geofence, get alert if device leaves enter zone. 2-week battery life, or plug into car for unlimited. Best for parents tracking teens, fleet managers, suspicious partners, travelers. Pro tip: use sleep mode, only reports location when moving. Right pointing arrow saves battery plus stealth. Gadget number 8. Solar powered motion light. $22.99. Mounts anywhere with no wires. Motion triggers ultra bright LED floodlight. Solar charges by day, scares off intruders by night. Core function: bright LED floodlight triggered by motion, solar charged. How it works: mounts with screws or adhesive, no wiring. Solar panel charges battery by day. PIR sensor detects motion, right pointing arrow 800 lumen light blasts for 30 seconds. adjustable sensitivity plus timer, best for backyards, garages, alleys, sheds, dark hallways. Pro tip, angle it downward, avoids blinding neighbors plus reduces false triggers. Gadget number 9. Mini spy camera in USB charger, $29.99, looks like a normal wall charger. Secretly records HD video to micro SD card, no Wi-Fi needed, just plug in and forget. Core function, bright LED floodlight triggered by motion, solar charged. How it works, mounts with screws or adhesive, no wiring. Solar panel charges battery by day. PIR sensor detects motion, right pointing arrow, 800 lumen light blasts for 30 seconds. Adjustable sensitivity plus timer. Best for backyards, garages, alleys, sheds, dark hallways. Pro tip, angle it downward, avoids blinding neighbors plus reduces false triggers. Gadget number 10. Drawer door magnetic lock, $19.99, stick one piece inside a drawer, one on the frame. Pulls apart, alarm screams, perfect for medicine cabinets, gun safes, or kids' rooms. Core function, magnetic contact alarm for drawers, cabinets, safes. How it works, stick sensor on drawer, magnet on frame. When separated, right pointing arrow, 120 decibels alarm plus LED flash. On-off switch plus test button. 3 volts battery, lasts 1+ year. Best for medicine cabinets, gun safes, liquor cabinets, kids' rooms. Pro tip, use double-sided tape plus zip ties for extra security. Gadget number 11. Portable personal alarm, $11.99, pull the pin, right pointing arrow, 130 decibels siren plus flashing strobe. Attached to backpacks, strollers, or wheelchairs. TSA approved for travel. Core function, 130 decibels siren plus strobe light for emergencies. How it works, pull pin, right pointing arrow triggers alarm instantly. Reinsert pin to stop. Attaches to keychain, backpack, stroller. TSA approved for air travel. Best for students, joggers, seniors, night shift workers. Pro tip, practice pulling the pin. Some require firm tug. Gadget number 12. Wi-Fi water leak sensor, $24.99, place under sinks or near water heaters. Detects leaks, right pointing arrow sends phone alert. Prevents $10,000 in damage, and burglars hate water alarms. Core function, detects water leaks, right pointing arrow sends phone alert. How it works, place sensor under sink, near water heater, or washing machine. Metal probes detect moisture, right pointing arrow triggers alert via Wi-Fi. App sends push notification plus email, works with Alexa, Google Home. Best for homeowners, landlords, basement apartments. Pro tip, place 2 sensors, one under appliance, one on floor, right pointing arrow, double protection. Gadget number 13. Sliding door lock bar, $16.99, slide it into track, blocks forced entry in seconds. No tools, no drilling. Renters love this for patio doors. Core function, physical barrier to prevent forced entry. How it works, slide metal bar into track of sliding door window, extends to fit any width up to 48 inches. No tools or drilling, removable in seconds. Heavy-duty aluminum, best for patio doors, balcony doors, ground floor apartments. Pro tip, add rubber feet, right pointing arrow prevents scratching plus reduces noise. Gadget number 14. Peephole camera with 7-day cloud, $35.99, replaces your peephole. Records who's at your door even if you don't answer. Free 7-day cloud storage, no subscription needed. Core function, records who's at your door, no subscription needed. How it works, replaces existing peephole, no wiring. 166 degrees wide-angle lens, records video when motion detected. Stores 7 days of clips in free cloud. View live feed via app. Best for apartments, Airbnb hosts, paranoid gift receivers. Pro tip, angle lens slightly downward, captures faces better. Gadget number 15. Fire CO detector with phone alert, $34.99, detects smoke or carbon monoxide, right pointing arrow screams locally plus texts your phone, works with Alexa. Saves lives and alerts you if you're away. Core function, detects smoke CO, right pointing arrow screams locally plus texts your phone. How it works, mounts like normal detector, battery or hardwired. Wi-Fi connects to app, right pointing arrow sends alert if alarm triggered. Test button plus low battery warning, works with Alexa. Alexa, is the alarm okay? Best for vacation homes, elderly parents, rental properties. Pro tip, test monthly, some models auto silence after 10 minutes, dangerous. Gadget number 16. Vibration alarm for windows, $18.99, stick to glass. Feels vibrations from breaking or prying, right pointing arrow triggers 120 decibels alarm. Better than glass break sensors, no wiring. Core function, detects glass vibration, right pointing arrow triggers 120 decibels alarm. How it works, stick to window glass with adhesive. Adjustable sensitivity dial. Screams if glass is hit, pried, or broken. 9 volts battery plus on-off switch. Best for street-level windows, glass doors, display cases. Pro tip, test with a coin tap, set sensitivity just below wind rattle level. Gadget number 17. Rechargeable door window sensor, $21.99 wireless, rechargeable via USB. Opens, alerts your phone plus optional siren. No battery waste, eco-friendly security. Core function, wireless contact sensor, right pointing arrow alerts phone when opened. How it works. Stick sensor on frame, magnet on door window. Opens, sends alert to app plus optional siren. Recharge via USB-C, no battery waste. Works with IFTTT, e.g., turn on lights if door opens at night. Best for eco-conscious users, smart home beginners, renters. Pro tip, use entry delay mode, gives you 30 seconds to disarm after entering. Gadget number 18. SOS wearable for seniors, $39.99 wristband or pendant. Press button, right pointing arrow calls 911 plus 5 contacts with GPS. Fall detection auto alerts. Peace of mind for parents or grandparents. Core function, fall detection plus GPS emergency alert. How it works. Wear as wristband or pendant. Press button, right pointing arrow calls 911 plus 5 contacts with GPS. Auto alert if hard fall detected. Rechargeable plus waterproof. Best for elderly parents, solo travelers, medical conditions. Pro tip, set quiet hours, avoids false alerts during sleep. Gadget number 19. Car steering wheel lock with alarm, $26.99 lock steering wheel plus screams if tampered. Visible deterrent, thieves move on. Works on any car, no installation. Core function, lock steering wheel plus screams if tampered. Core function, slide bar through steering wheel. Lock with key. Motion sensor triggers 120 decibels alarm if moved. Bright yellow visible deterrent. Best for high theft areas, college campuses, rental cars. Pro tip, park with lock facing outward, maximizes visibility. Gadget number 20. Fake security camera, solar, $14.99 looks real, blinking LED. Weatherproof, solar powered. Mounted high. Studies show fake cameras reduce break-ins by 30%. Core function, realistic decoy camera with blinking LED. How it works. Mounts with screws or adhesive. Solar panel powers blinking red LED, no batteries. Weatherproof plus 360 degrees adjustable. No recording, pure psychological deterrent. Best for budget security, rural homes, sheds, construction sites. Pro tip, add a recorded sticker, right pointing arrow increases effectiveness by 40%. Gadget number 21. Smart doorbell without wiring, $49.99 stick it on any door. Records video. Detects motion, sends alerts. No wires, no chime needed. Battery lasts 6 months. Core function, stick on doorbell with video plus motion alerts. How it works. Peel and stick to any door. Records 1080p video when motion detected. Sends alert to phone, right pointing arrow view live or recorded clip. Rechargeable battery, 6 months life. Best for renters, apartments, temporary setups. Pro tip, angled downward. Captures packages plus faces better. Gadget number 22. Luggage GPS tracker, $27.99 slide into suitcase or backpack. Live GPS tracking worldwide. If lost or stolen, you can find it or prove where it was taken. Core function, global GPS tracking for bags, bikes, pets. How it works. Insert SIM card, global coverage. Hide in luggage, backpack or pet collar. App shows live location plus history. Geofence alerts plus SOS button. Best for travelers, students, pet owners, delivery drivers. Pro tip, use power save mode. Reports location every 10 minutes, right pointing arrow extends battery. Gadget number 22. Luggage GPS tracker, $27.99 slide into suitcase or backpack. Live GPS tracking worldwide. If lost or stolen, you can find it or prove where it was taken. Core function, adds 1,000 pounds of kick-in resistance. How it works. Slide over existing deadbolt. Steel plate braces against door frame. No tools, installs in 10 seconds. Fits most standard doors. Best for apartments, Airbnb hosts, ground floor doors. Pro tip, test with a friend. You'll be shocked how strong it is. Gadget number 24. Solar-powered driveway alarm, $45.99 sensor at driveway, right pointing arrow chime inside house when cars or people approach. Solar-powered 1/4 mile range. Know who's coming before they knock. Core function, alerts you when cars people approach driveway. How it works. Place sensor at driveway entrance. Motion triggers chime inside house up to 1/4 mile range. Solar-powered right pointing arrow, no batteries. Adjustable sensitivity, ignore small animals. Best for rural homes, gated driveways, Airbnb hosts. Pro tip, point sensor parallel to driveway, reduces false alarms from passing cars. Gadget number 25. Package delivery safe box, $59.99 bolted to porch. Delivery driver locks package inside. You unlock with code. stops porch pirates and records who accesses it. Core function, secures packages until you retrieve them. How it works: bolt to porch or garage floor. Delivery driver places package inside, right pointing arrow locks with key code. You unlock with code or key. Optional camera module records access. Best for porch pirates, apartment dwellers, high-value deliveries. Pro tip: spray paint it to match your porch, makes it less obvious. Gadget number 26. Glass break simulator, $19.99. Plug-in, right pointing arrow randomly plays glass shattering sounds. Confuses burglars, they think someone broke in already. Psychological warfare. Core function, randomly plays glass breaking sounds to confuse burglars. How it works: plug into any outlet. Random intervals, 5 to 60 minutes, play realistic glass shatter sounds. Adjustable volume plus timer. No recording, pure psychological warfare. Best for vacation homes, ground floor apartments, high crime areas. Pro tip: place near real windows, makes it sound authentic. Gadget number 27. Tactical flashlight with stun gun, $34.99. Looks like a normal flashlight. Twist the head, right pointing arrow, 5 million volt stun. Blinds plus disables attackers. Legal in most states, ultimate last resort. Core function, 5 volt stun gun disguised as flashlight. How it works: normal flashlight mode, 300 lumens. Twist head, right pointing arrow exposes stun prongs. Press button, right pointing arrow delivers 5 volt shock, non-lethal. Rechargeable battery plus wrist strap. Best for joggers, night workers, self-defense beginners. Pro tip: practice dry firing, know how to activate fast in panic. So which of these 27 secret gadgets are you grabbing first? Drop a comment. I read every one. Want the full list with direct links? I made a free PDF, link in description. Smash that subscribe button. Next week, 19 travel tech gadgets that are illegally good. Stay safe, stay smart. This is Life Upgrade Tech.